at the Scottsdale Meat Market. We've got Anthony here who's ready to cut up some meat for us. And I have to tell you, now that I'm back here the second time, I was sent home with so much amazing food.
Good stuff, huh?
No, you have no idea. It's incredible. It makes cooking fun, easy, healthy, and the best part is it tastes like you're at a restaurant without doing a whole lot. Yeah. This JK seasoning, you sent me home with this last time. This is incredible. The meat is incredible. How about a Wagyu beef hot dog? These were so good. I don't typically eat hot dogs, but this is going to be like, this is just so easy and so good.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to cut up some meat.
Yep, we're going to cut up some meat. We're going to start with some cowboy ribeyes, bone in. Okay,
so hopefully I've been nice because you have that big old knife.
Yeah.
In your, you know how to use that, right?
Yes.
I will not be helping out in this part of the demonstration.
7-bone rib roast, and then I'll cut it into chops.
Anthony, you've been in this business for a very, very long time. What brought you to the Scottsdale Meat Market?
Just everything's grass-fed, grain-finished, which is my specialty. I love, eating healthy. Variety of seafood. Empanadas are really good, easy stuff to cook.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of variety here. What we'll do here is we'll cut this.
Okay, that is really a pretty piece of meat, I'm not going to lie. How many ounces is it? Would somebody buy this just like that?
Yes. And these are about close to 2 pounds. Sometimes they get about 2 1/4.
Okay.
Perfect for 2 to 3 people. And then what we'll do is we'll take a little fat off here just to make it look like a nice little cowboy.
Fancy.
Just a smaller version of a tomahawk.
Okay.
I mean, the prime that we get is very, very high quality.
And I know that the owner has been doing this for a very long time as well and kind of hand picks everything that he gets.
Yes. Yeah, we get 2% of the highest grade prime.
And I know you worked at AJ's for a long time. So tell me the difference between, let's say, shopping at a Safeway or an AJ's or your local grocery store versus coming in here.
Well, AJ's, their meat is Angus meat.
Okay.
Which is a bigger cattle. You carry just a smaller cow instead of an Angus.
Okay.
Angus are really big.
And so is that better to have a smaller cow?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's just more tender.
Okay. I like more tender.
Yeah. And then Safeway, they don't, most Safeways, I don't even think they carry prime. All of our meat's prime. We don't carry any choice at all.
Okay.
And then we just go ahead and just wrap them up and
off you go. Now you can freeze these as well. How many days do I have? If I come in here and buy this and I just want to shop for the week and get a whole week's worth of food, would all of the meat last, or would I want to put that in the freezer?
I would put it in the freezer if you're not going to use it within 6 or 7 days on the red meat.
Is there a best way to defrost?
In the refrigerator is the best way.
Okay, so like 24 hours in the fridge?
Take the day before.
Day before and throw it in the fridge.
Yeah, throw it in the fridge.
Is it okay if you throw it in the fridge and then the next day you're like, shoot, I'm not going to cook it. It could stay in for a couple days. Yeah. Okay. Is there a rule of thumb when you look at your meat to know, oh boy, it's not good anymore?
Well, it's going to have an odor.
Okay.
It will be slimy on red meat.
Okay.
Chicken would be the same thing. It'll have a foul odor.
Okay.
If it's bad.
So smell it and feel it.
Yeah.
If you feel slimy and if it
smells bad, then it's not good.
My mom's saying is, when in doubt, throw it out.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you what I tasted last time I was here. I was sent home with fillets that were so juicy, incredible. It literally tasted like one of the big steakhouses steaks, but we ate it at home. It was so simple. This flavoring was incredible. And I know you have so many different seasonings that you can use, but this was fabulous. Hot dogs were incredible. The Wagyu beef burgers, so easy. Yeah. I mean, you are making dinner so simple, so healthy, and it tastes so good. These shrimp, this is literally, if you go to a steakhouse and you spend a fortune on your shrimp, here's your shrimp cocktail right here. All you got to do is, kind of defrost it a little bit. They're ready to eat.
Yes.
And fabulous. I also thought this was interesting because you've got these available ready to go.
The lobster tails,
yeah.
Nice little individual portions, 7-ounce lobster tail.
Your partner just want to have a nice dinner. This is the best way to get a great dinner that is, I don't cook. This is so simple. Those of you who like salmon, there has been so much on the news about salmon, about having farm-raised salmon that's not healthy, about restaurants switching the fish for a salmon even when it's not. This salmon is so fabulous.
This is one of our top sellers on our salmon, the Big Glory Bay. It's out of New Zealand, and it's just fabulous. The marbling, the fattiness, it just tastes amazing.
You can even tell just by the way it looks in the packaging that it's going to be a really fresh fish. Got the wild caught swordfish, got chicken, you meatballs, you said the empanadas.
Yeah.
There's so much food here, seasonings, and when you come in, you get really one-on-one help
Yeah.
to get the best meat, the best fish, the best price.
Yep.
Those of you who are into raw milk, there are very few places that carry it. There's only 5, I believe, farms here in Arizona that have it. And it is difficult to get. So you want to come to the Scottsdale Meat Market. If you are into raw milk, it is here.
We get it every Tuesdays.
Every Tuesday. So it's gone, I'm sure,
Yeah,
quickly.
it goes quick.
If you want to check out all of the sauces, seasonings here, they handpick everything that's here. They are the gurus on what's fabulous. They're also very much about local businesses, which I also like. The beef tallow, which I was just introduced to, and if you're on Instagram and TikTok looking at eat this, not that, everybody says eat this. Get rid of your sprays, get rid of your butters, and go to beef tallow, and it also makes your meat taste much better.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Just pure fat. It's not seed oils.
It's that simple. But let's go back to the 90s when they told you fat is bad. Fat is bad. Don't eat fat. We'll make everything fat-free with lots of sugar. Well, we've changed that again, and now you're much better off having real fat. Your body knows how to digest fat and metabolize it much better than all the fake stuff. So this is another reason why you want to come in here. You're going to get the real products, real ingredients, real meat, without all the crap in it. No preservatives.
Yep.
No seed oils. Everything here is fresh and ready to go. And if you look back to the cases here, fresh pastas. If you're getting ready to cook dinner, you don't know what you're having tonight, you've got your twice baked potatoes. They've even got cheese. They've got chicken pot pie. They also have chicken, so you can do chicken. You do have a few marinated things. You have a couple marinated chickens. You have yummy carne asada. I'd love to know about these eggs. Eggs have been hard to get lately. These are local grown. I love this. Organic. Same farm as the raw milk.
Pasture raised, no GMO, no corn, no soy, just chickens.
Hashtag just chickens. Okay, so there you go. If you like crab cakes, again, it's like going to a restaurant and having crab cakes. You can literally make a fabulous dinner at home that's super easy. Ooh, maple leaf duck breast. That sounds fabulous. You got your pork chops, your Wagyu beef, which, by the way, if you spend $75 and mention Lifestyle Jules, you receive 6 Wagyu beef burgers for free. 6 free burgers, yes. Come on in here. We're making you actually get out of your car, walk into a store, which is a tough one for me to do, but I will tell you, this is worth driving to and coming in because the product that they have here is incredible and they'll help you. For me, that's super important because I have no clue. You really helped educate me and kind of point me in the right direction as to what I wanted and needed. And we have thoroughly been enjoying all of our food.
Great.
So simple, so good. So come on in here, whether it's just for a regular dinner or you want to have a big party. Make your life easy and get it here. 2 locations. This is the new one in Arcadia, 32nd Street and Indian School, and also Raintree and the 101. Get it here fresh. If you're not going to eat it that week, throw it in your freezer. We've had it in the freezer. We've been traveling a lot, so whenever we're home, it's the thing we've been going to, and we absolutely have enjoyed it thoroughly. It's so good.